In this video, we look at the gradients of perpendicular lines. If you're revising, pause the video and have a go at examples 1 and 2. The main fact we need to know about perpendicular lines is that if two lines are perpendicular, then one gradient is the negative reciprocal of the other. Or, in other words, the product of the gradients of two perpendicular lines is -1. So you can write it two ways. If M1 and M2 are the gradients of perpendicular lines, then M2 is equal to the negative reciprocal of M1. Or if you multiply the two gradients together, you should always get -1, which is just a rearrangement of this. So in example 1, we have to write down an equation of a line perpendicular to y equals 4x minus 5. Well, that equation has a gradient, that line has a gradient of 4. So the negative reciprocal of 4 would be negative, and then the reciprocal of 4 is 1/4. So the gradient, I would say, of the perpendicular is -1/4. So then the answer is going to be y equals mx plus c, because it's a straight line. The m is going to be -1/4 to be perpendicular. And then we can add on any number there, so c could be any value. So for example, you could write down in that question y equals -1/4x plus 6, or 7, or 8, or 9, or 10, doesn't matter. Any value. Even 0 would actually work. Example 2. Find the gradient of a line which is perpendicular to the line joining the points 1, 1 and 7, 5. You'll know by now I like a diagram. We'll put 1 across, 1 up, and then 7 across and 5 up. Just a sketch, that's not very accurate, but it'll enough to see that line. And then get the gradient from it, or however you do that. The gradient of that line, the gradient of the line that joins 1, 1 and 7, 5, works out that the rise is 4 from 1 to 5, and the run is 6 from 1 to 7. So the gradient is your 5 take away 1 divided by your 7 take away 1. Or, as I just worked out, that's 4/6, which simplifies to be 2/3. So that's the gradient of that line. If you've got a perpendicular line, it's going to have a gradient would be the negative reciprocal of that. So that'd be -3/2. And it just asks us to find the gradient of a line which is perpendicular. That's the gradient of a line that would be perpendicular, -3/2, or -1.5.